Hello, it's Marlowe here. Yes, I made it, and here I am in Tasmania. I'm in the bush behind my sister's house. Well, not in the bush, but at the edge of the bush. And poor old Twiggy's wanting to climb up on top of me. She's got wet paws, dirty paws, and she's shaking because we've just been for a bit of a stroll down some very private little bush roads, but very safe. So let me show you where I am. I think you'll be very impressed. I'm just going to flip the film over. Okay, so that bunch of houses down there, or roofs, that's where I am. And see those two water tanks down there? The roof that's sort of butting onto that, that's my little cottage. And the roof line in front is my sister's main house, and the roof line to the right, next to all those bushes, that's one of the sheds. Well, that's the shed that's on the property. And we'll swing over there, and that's another shed. That's an old apple shed. There are a lot of old apple sheds around this area, and that's where my brother-in-law has his informal gym. So people come from around the area. So the area is like a string of little townships or localities. You can see how close we are to the road. Now that is Petcheys Bay, Petchey, Petcheys Bay, and they farm salmon on this river. And yes, it's just gorgeous. It is just gorgeous. So it reaches right in. That's back towards the valley, so that's heading like inland, whereas to the right would be heading out to the ocean. So in the area you can see the rolling fields, and in front of that big bush to where those cars are just travelling now, that's apple orchards. And then there's little cows. Well, they're little from where I'm seeing them. But yes, there's cows grazing, and apparently they're not dairy cows. They are for beef. So you can see they're grass-fed. So I'm sure people looking for very pure meat, yep, they would be the ones, or some of the ones. Now I want to show you back to my sister's house. See that far range of mountains that's over in the distance, just under the clouds? That's a mountain range called the Sleeping Beauty, and it looks like a woman lying down. You can see her profile, so if you can't see it just yet, just keep looking, maybe make it larger. And yes, so I do get some of that view. It's not totally blocked out by the house in front. So yes, I can look over the bay, and that's where the sun comes up in the morning and the moon coming up. So I'm really looking forward to moonrise over the water. And now where I am up here, I'm going to just pause and restart, just a moment. Okay, so I'm just doing a pan shot of the fields behind their house. Now this is coming up away from the road, and there is this nice little picnic spot just here, and that's where I was sitting talking to you just before, and another bench, and just behind that bench is an entrance into the scrub. So gorgeous bushland here. Okay, and coming, that's the gym shed. And just swinging back the other way. Okay, you can see we have barbecues here occasionally. Well, I'm already part of the family. But yeah, my sister, her husband, and the two kids, yes, they often have barbecues up here and just sit up here admiring the view. And there's Twiggy exploring and rolling in something. Twiggy, what are you doing? Goodness me. Okay, so swinging 360 degrees. Okay, back out onto the road. field. Now this field doesn't belong to my sister or her husband, but it wraps around L-shaped around their property. I think a 50-metre zone between the bush and their place, and that is for fire protection. Apparently there's a lot of logging in this area, so sometimes when I talk to you outside there might be a logging truck driving past with a lot of beautiful timber. And but yes, this land is owned by the main timber company in Tasmania, and they've got my sister did tell me the coops, yes. They've got like sections of trees that they grow and then harvest at a later time. And because of fire hazards, okay, they just like to have this 50-metre zone. So my sister and her husband are welcome to do anything they want to on this field, provided they don't put up permanent structures. So who knows, maybe my yurts could come up here. Alright, so yes, I am alive and well, but honestly it's just been a period of settling in. And just remember, I didn't bring my household items with me. So a lot of the time this last 2 weeks has been just like hunting down. And to get to the nearest like big shopping centre, it's like almost, well, I think over 70 kilometres just to get to like even the budget department stores like Target or Big W or Kmart. And the city, the capital of Tasmania, Hobart, is maybe just another 20 kilometres on from that. So it's a big expedition to go into the city, so I have been doing a lot of online shopping. But for the smaller household stuff, or the produce, I guess, I've just been doing it locally. Now, I've started the raw food. I'm easing into it. I'm trying to have a fresh Vitamixed juice in the morning, and I'm at the stage now where I'm throwing in leaves and gradually adding more leaves. Pears and apples are available very cheaply from roadside stands, $2.50 for a huge bag of apples. So yep, a lot of apples go into my smoothies, or fruit smoothies. I've just got the internet on. I've got a little bit of a problem with the internet. It keeps losing the Wi-Fi connection with whatever it's connecting with. Yes, I'm going to swoop around there. And I don't know how good the contrast is, but you might just be able to see a little tower in the distance. That little tower in the distance is called Duty's Hill, and apparently, well, I'm right at that edge window looking out towards Duty's Hill, so my little Wi-Fi antenna should technically reach out that far. But yes, I might go see somebody just to see what they can do to help me. Okay, so I haven't dropped off the face of the earth. There was life on the other side of the ferry. Yes, it's all good and well. Next video I might do from inside the unit. It's finally coming together. It's the cottage. We never knew what to call it. The granny flat, no, it was never a shed, or the flat, but no, it's a cottage. And this side that you're seeing it's all white, but hey, from the other side, guess what? It's purple. Purple seems to be my signature colour, or as my sister said, amethyst. Amethyst is my signature colour at the moment. Alright, just letting you know I'm still here. Hope you're enjoying this gorgeous view, and I will catch you shortly. Bye.